Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving into a story inspired by one of the most powerful and countercultural passages in the Bible. Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 and 4. It says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others." Let's imagine this message in action. Picture a small, bustling town nestled in a valley, a place called Veritas. In this town lived two master carpenters, Elias and Samuel. Both were incredibly skilled, but their workshops, which stood side by side in the main square, couldn't have been more different. Elias's workshop was a showcase. His finest chairs, tables, and cabinets were displayed prominently in the window. He worked with a fierce determination, his primary goal to be named the best carpenter in Veritas. He saw every commission as a contest, a chance to outdo everyone, especially Samuel. He craved the applause of the townsfolk and the title of master craftsman. Believing his worth was measured by his reputation. Next door was Samuel. His workshop was simpler, more inviting. People often drifted in just to chat. Samuel's focus wasn't on being the best. It was on doing his best for others. When someone came to him with a request, he didn't just hear the dimensions of a table, he heard the need behind it. He'd ask, "Is this for family dinners? How many children do you have? Will they be doing their lessons here?" He built not just furniture, but solutions for people's lives. He looked to their interests. One year, the town announced a major project, building a new set of ornate doors for the community hall, a place where everyone gathered for celebrations and meetings. It was the most prestigious commission in a decade. The town council declared they would choose one carpenter for the job. Elias saw his moment. This was it, the ultimate prize. He immediately began drafting extravagant designs, using the most expensive woods and intricate carvings he could imagine. He worked day and night, his workshop lights burning late. His design was a monument to his own skill, a masterpiece meant to shout his name from the town square. His ambition was a roaring fire. Samuel, on the other hand, did something different. He went to the community hall and simply watched. He saw how the elderly struggled with the current heavy doors, a key, saw mothers trying to juggle children and push the doors open. He noticed how the narrow entrance created a bottleneck when a crowd was leaving. He didn't think about what would make him look good. He thought about what would make the community's life better. His design was beautiful, yes, but it was also practical. He proposed a wider double-door system, engineered to swing open with the lightest touch. He chose sturdy, beautiful wood that could withstand generations of use. The carvings he designed told the story of the town of Veritas, its founding, its people, It shared hopes. It wasn't about him. It was about them. When the day came for the presentation, Elias went first. He unveiled his design with a flourish. The crowd gasped at its complexity and grandeur. It was, without a doubt, a work of art. Elias beamed, confident in his victory. Then Samuel presented his plan. He didn't talk about his skill. He talked about the grandmother who wouldn't have to struggle. He talked about the children who could run through the doors safely. He explained how the carvings represented their shared history and their future together. He didn't present a door. He presented a welcome. The council's decision was unanimous. They chose Samuel. Elias was crushed and confused. He confronted Samuel later that evening. "How?" he asked. "My design was far more complex, more impressive." Samuel replied gently, "Elias, your doors were a testament to your own great skill. They were for you. I tried to build doors for us. Your ambition was to be the best carpenter in veritas. My hope was to be the best carpenter for veritas. It's a small difference in words, but it changes everything." That moment was a turning point for Elias. He started to see that his relentless pursuit of personal glory had made him blind to the needs of those around him. True value wasn't in being above others, but in lifting others up. This story, inspired by Philippians 2, is a challenge to us. It's so easy to get caught up in our own ambitions, to want to be the smartest, the most successful, the most noticed. But what if we shifted our focus? What if, in humility, we truly looked to the interests of others? It doesn't mean we neglect our talents. It means we aim them in a different direction, not for our own glory, but for the good of the people around us. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this story gives you something to reflect on this week. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more stories like this. See you in the next video.